So Capcom has just released the teaser trailer for Street Fighter 6, and let me just say, whilst it's been pretty divisive within the FGC so far, I think it personally does pretty good. It showcases that there are just enough changes to keep people interested in not only the character designs, but maybe the focus and the tone of the title. We've only got Ryu and Luke, the newest character added to Street Fighter V in the most recent update, I think, in the trailer, but it's a very interesting and different focal point from what we've seen from previous trailers in the series. We don't get too much information, but for a teaser trailer, I think it does pretty good, and I genuinely believe that Capcom is still nowhere near finished with Street Fighter V. We're still going to have that game be the big cojoner for the FGC for a good while, but they're going to be building hype with this trailer. I think it's a very decent trailer that portrays everything it needs to for what information we have about the game for now, like the fact that it'll be running on the Unreal Engine. They also announced a new title as well, another compilation title. So what I'm personally theorising the Capcom Fighting Collection is going to be is it's going to be a title that will hold people's interest for Street Fighter 6 over, kind of similar to what the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection was. It features 10 classic Capcom fighting games, and unlike the 30th Anniversary Collection, they aren't all just exclusively Street Fighter. Of course there are going to be Street Fighter in there, but we've got Dark Stalkers, Red Earth, we got Robo Fighting, or whatever that one was called. I've actually never heard of that one, and it looks pretty cool, so I'm going to be excited to get into that one. But that's the thing, is like, with these collections, you can't go in expecting too much from them, because most of these games are pretty easy to come by these days. You can emulate them. I have my Pandora's Box 11S, which has thousands of these games on it, and it's got arcade setup built into it. But it's a cool announcement. Something I find genuinely interesting about this collection is that Street Fighter, in a way, almost took a back seat in the earlier aspects of the trailer for the other franchises like Red Earth, Darkstalkers, and Vampire Hunter, and the other one, which actually looks really cool. I've never heard of that robot mech one, which I think I will definitely try out. That's the thing. These games aren't necessarily hard to come by if you have the means. There's emulation. I have my Pandora's Box I can play them on, but they're also going to be adding rollback netcode into these titles, so you will see a lot of people wanting to revitalize the online scene for those games, which I think is great. But Puzzle Fighter, Gem Fighter are also really interesting additions that I think are overlooked a lot. And it's also going to feature a lot of gallery content, which is something I'm a massive fan of. I love concept art. That's a big selling point for me. So 30th Anniversary Edition, probably going to pick this up if you're